Let's talk about the questions that are on page 2 in your guided note packet. Number 1, an aluminum wire is connected to a voltage source. While it is connected 2.5 times 10 to the positive 19 electrons, the number of electrons flow through the wire every second. A, calculate the total amount of charge flowing through the wire in 1 second. Well, we're looking for the total charge. Total charge is Q. They told us that we have a number of electrons. That's our N. If you are told electrons, you always know you have the elementary charge. So I can use Q equals NE and solve for 4 coulombs. For B, calculate the electrical current in the wire in amperes. We're solving for current. We're solving for capital I equals Q over T. They told us that we had 4 coulombs, or rather we solved for 4 coulombs in letter A over 1 second. Coulombs per second is amperes, so my answer is 4 amperes. Number 2, the current traveling from the cathode to the screen of a TV picture tube is 5 times 10 to the negative 5 amperes. Calculate how long it takes 1 times 10 to the negative 3 coulombs of charge to accumulate on the screen. We are solving for how long. We're solving for time. Plugging in my current, plugging in my charge, solving for time. When in doubt, put I over 1. Make sure you have 2 fractions on both sides. You should have seen that you have to cross multiply, then divide. I should get 20 seconds as my answer. For number 3, a stream of negatively charged particles is fired at a target with a current of 2.5 times 10 to the negative 3 amperes. Calculate the amount of charge accumulated on the target in 200 seconds. We are solving for Q. Make sure you put your 2.5 times 10 to the negative 3 amperes over 1, cross multiply, and you will end up with 0.5 coulombs. Lastly, letter B, determine the number of fundamental charges represented by this charge. Well, the number of fundamental charges, this brings us back to our very first electricity packet. Using our formula Q equals NE, 0.5 coulombs divided by your elementary charge, you end up with 3.13, 3.125, however you rounded it, times 10 to the positive 18 elementary charges.